week's video, we're going to show you fun with the bun and take you on a tour of Burnetti's Italian Bakery in Canova, West Virginia. The buns for the hot dog will be baked right here at Burnetti's and are made from hard red spring wheat grown in Terra Alta by lifelong farmer Tom McConnell. Tom, truly a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, thank you. Pleasure's mine.
Pleasure's mine. Absolutely. Tell us a little bit about yourself and your history with farming.
Well, I've been a farmer myself for 50 years, I suppose. Both sides of my family farm, but I was a county extension agent in Preston County for 20 plus years, working with farmers, of course, and saw the economic benefit to the county with farming. And now I work at West Virginia University and farm, and working with small farms in a way to help them become more profitable, knowing in fact that of every dollar spent on food, 80% goes into the marketing, which is everything at the farm, when the food leaves the farm till it gets to the consumer. So communities ultimately benefit from the food. So I've just had a wonderful career working with this, and so excited now that our communities are catching on to the benefits of local food.
All right, so we're definitely looking forward to having the varieties of hot dogs and having you included in that, as well as the wheat for the buns. And if you're ready, let's go in and take a tour. You ready? All right. We're here with owner John Burnetti. John, nice to meet you.
You too.
If you don't mind, tell everybody a little bit about Burnetti's and how it got started.
We moved to Huntington back in 1981. We originally opened up a small Italian restaurant. This was our original sign that hung from our building on 12th Avenue, or on 4th Avenue and about 12th Street, 1200 block. Back then we were coming down from Clarksburg, me and my wife and 2 children at the time. And we opened up a small Italian restaurant, and we could not find any good Italian bread for our product. So we went and started making our own bread items. Before we knew it, we were making more bread for several of the local restaurants. So we decided to branch into the baking industry and close the restaurant down in about 1983. And we expanded 3 different times, and we're now in the facility that we're in now. We moved into it in 1999.
Wow. Long time in the game.
Yes, definitely a long time in the game.
And if you would, tell everybody what your role in the West Virginia hot dog is.
Well, we were approached by Tom McConnell probably a couple of years ago about producing some local bread items with locally grown wheat, and we jumped right on it because we wanted to be part of that. So he has supplied us with some locally grown flour. Initially, we were actually doing the grinding here of the flour, and that was a little hard for us to do. We just weren't geared up for grinding and operating a mill. We're more of a manufacturer and a wholesale bread bakery. So Tom called me not too long ago mentioning about the hot dog, wanting to do some buns for that, and we offered to produce that product. So if you would like, I'll take you to the bakery and show you how we would produce that item.
All right, let's do it.
Here at Burnetti's Bakery, we also do all of our own mixing. We do everything from scratch. Today, we're going to be going through the process of making our hoagie rolls and hot dog buns. We first start off with a bulk flour system where we bring our flour over into the mixing bowl. We're mixing 200-pound batches at a time on the flour, which nets out about 300 pounds of total dough weight. We'll mix it for 9 minutes after we incorporate all of our ingredients. Flour comes down from a silo that's 200 feet away from the mixing station, and the water is metered in by a water metering device on the back side. Once mixing takes place, about 9 minutes, we take it over to our dumping station where it is dumped out of the mixing bowl onto a table where we cut off 30 to 40 pound chunks of dough into our divider rounder machine. The divider rounder machine quickly cuts the dough, rounds it up, and puts it into an intermediate stage, which allows the dough to rest just a little bit before it goes through the sheeting stage. That prevents the dough from ripping and tearing. Once in the end part of the intermediate proofer, it drops down through the sheeter, which takes the rounded piece of dough, flattens it out almost like a pancake, and then we have a curling chain that grabs the end of that dough, rolls it up kind of like a loose cinnamon roll, and then it passes under the pressure plates to where it gets the actual size of the hoagie roll that we're needing. We use a glazed pan for all of our product.
After the product sits in a proof box about 60 minutes, we take it to our oven station. We have five various ovens that are all rack ovens. Each oven holds one rack which holds 20 pans. We've got a capability of baking about 100 pans every 15 to 17 minutes. And this is a finished product after it comes out of the oven. Once product comes out of the oven, everything needs to be taken out of the pan so that it'll cool, so we can take it into the packaging area. Right now we're dumping manually by hand the products that come out of the oven. We're dumping them onto these racks and then returning the pans to the pan cart. Now we'll go down into the packaging area where the product is cooling. After the product is cooled, it goes into our slicing station, which is over here. Everything we make gets cut completely in half, almost like a hamburger bun, where there's a top and a bottom on it. Once we go into the slicing, it goes down into the packaging area where it's packaged, and then the Burford Dyer puts the twist tie on the machine. And then we're putting them into the box to where it goes through the automated paper, tapes the top and bottom of the box, and then we palletize them for shipping to various different distributors who go into different parts of the area.
We hope you've had fun with the bun in this week's video. Check us out next time when we catch up with the condiments. Don't forget to donate and get some exclusive incentives. For more information on how you can get involved and to check out the people, places, and things in this week's video, click on the links below. I'm Lindsey Good. I've been your host. Catch you next time.